The magic of the mobile phone. Before the invention of the mobile phone, the only way to communicate a message to a friend or colleague was to shout loudly. Often this proved to be ineffective due to loud background noise or excessive distance, and as a result, countless lives were lost. With the creation of the mobile phone, however, people are able to effectively communicate with each other from different places that are far apart. In this modern, fast-paced world of computers, takeaway pizza, and legalized homosexuality, it is important to keep up with the times. People need information to live, and if they are not continuously supplied with images and words, they will revert to a much more primitive form. The mobile phone can be used to speak to people who are not in the same place as you, but it can also be used to transmit text messages. Text messages can be used for all sorts of purposes. To advise a former sexual partner that you may have infected them with a sexually transmitted disease. To ask a friend out for a drink. To end a relationship with a reduced sense of guilt. To warn a troublesome neighbor against trimming your hedge. Women, you can use a text message to advise a chap that you think he's great, but you're not interested and really want to stay friends. The list goes on. And the full spectrum of human emotions can also be effectively conveyed via text messaging using emoticons. These handy little characters are an adequate substitute for tone and facial expression, and scientists predict that the need for troublesome face-to-face interaction could be eliminated by as soon as 2034. Using emoticons, you can inform somebody that you are happy, sad, or even mentally impaired. But the modern mobile phone can send more than just words. Here's a rather serious-looking owl. To capture and share the sight of this magnificent beast, Neanderthal man would have been forced to chisel this image into a nearby rock, and then throw it at a friend. But with the advent of picture messaging, this brutal ritual is no longer required. Using a mobile phone, it is possible to take a picture of the owl, and then send it as a harmless message. The true power of the mobile phone is only revealed during states of inebriation. Armed only with a mobile phone, and an elevated blood alcohol level, you will find it possible to ask a female friend out on a date, propose an act of physical intimacy, or even send threats to irksome colleagues and acquaintances. Here's saggy singer-songwriter Chris Rea threatening to behead his mother-in-law with an axe. Steady on there, Chris. That's surely the quickest road to hell. So, there you have it. The magic of the mobile phone.